You did not miss the stream. You did not miss the stream. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you all are doing well. My name's Cthulhu. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing just dandy. I'm okay. Had a decent day. I went to work. Went to Half Price Books after. I kind of blacked out. I got 2 books, 5 albums on CD, and a Blu-ray. It was like $65, which is, all things considered, not that bad. But, yeah, that's been my day. So now I'm just like, how am I gonna have the money to buy all the games I want to buy in the next month or so? There's so many good games coming out. But no, you did not miss the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Killshot. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you. No, I was just getting prepped. Just getting warmed up, mostly. So, you did not miss a thing. Don't you worry. Yeah. Hope everybody's week has been good so far. Obviously, I took a couple days off after finishing the Skyrim achievement quest, because that was kind of a to-do. And I have also been working kind of hard outside. I've mentioned this several times before, but we have a compost tumbler, but I have also started up a compost heap in addition. And that's been kind of a lot of work, as compost sometimes is. I've also been making it work for myself. The biggest thing about compost is to just leave it be, let it sit. But I, of course, need to keep adding things and mixing things up and such. Part of it is also to try to get it to size, because once you get it to a cubic meter is when it really starts to get going. But that's a lot of stuff. And it's easy to get it to a meter horizontally. Vertically is much more difficult because, well, gravity. So I've been trying to add more and more wood pieces to it, shredded leaves, that kind of thing, try to build structure to it. Which also then led me, we have this wood pile that has been sitting in our yard since we moved in. Apparently it had been there for about 5 years before that, so it's been sitting there for about 10 years. That has just been rotting. And that is actually wonderful, because it means that it's already a long ways on into the process of becoming compost. So I've been breaking some of that down, but the stuff that doesn't break down so easy, I have taken to getting out our little hatchet and chopping it down further so it can break down quicker, putting water on the pile of the cut up pieces to try to get them to rot quicker. Yeah, it's been fun, and my hands are not happy with me about it. I'm hoping it means I'll build up some upper arm strength eventually, but we'll just have to see. Yep. In the meantime, it just means my hands were really, really sore this morning, because I don't know if you knew this, it kind of takes a lot of energy to swing an axe hard enough to chop wood. I did not stretch beforehand, I did not do any sort of prep, and my body was not happy about that. So we might be doing some more prep next time. I went for about an hour, just basically nonstop chopping wood. Occasionally stopping to take a drink, sit down, maybe grab some leaves and shred them for the pile. But, yeah, it's kind of a lot. So, yeah. It's been fun, though. It's very satisfying to watch our wood pile to go from a bunch of huge pieces to a much more manageable pile of wood chips. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to break down everything like that, because some pieces are just too fucking big right now. But a lot of them, if you just cut along the grain, will shatter into several pieces like that. So even if I can get them into more manageable pieces that'll rot faster, the main thing is, wood takes a long fucking time to break down, right? It's, you put the food scraps into your compost pile, those break down lickety-split. you are then using the moisture and the heat that they create to try to promote fungal growth in the wood to get it to break down. Because wood and sticks and leaves, any of the browns, as they're called, that's the term. Greens are the nitrogen-rich things, food scraps, fresh leaves, lawn clippings, that kind of thing. And browns are carbon-rich, cardboard, paper scraps, dead leaves, twigs, wood, sawdust, that kind of thing. And so you're putting the greens in there, and the greens will rot quickly because flies, insects want them, bacteria want them, and the heat and moisture that is created in that process promotes fungal growth in the browns to help them break down. That is the idea, essentially. And thankfully, a lot of this wood is already pretty broken down, like I said, because it's been sitting in a pile, and there's very little airflow in that pile. That's the other thing about compost. You need a lot of air for this process to work. So I'm hoping that by letting more air flow into the pile, by breaking it up, and by not having everything just shoved into each other, the wood will break down even quicker. I'll be adding more and more of it to the regular pile as I go, but that's the idea. I've been getting really, really excited about compost, which I think means I'm an adult now. I'm not sure. I was telling a friend, I was like, I sometimes will just stare outside my back window at my compost pile and not do anything. And I think that means I am a grown man, a grown person. Because that's the most old man shit I've ever heard. Or at least, dad shit I've ever heard. That feels like a very dad thing, to just look at your project and not do anything while looking at it in awe. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's a good time. It's very relaxing to me. Minus all the bug bites. But, we do what we can. I wear long sleeves. I tuck my pants into my socks. I spray my shoes with bug spray. I spray my arms with bug spray. My face with bug spray. We do what we can. But obviously you don't want to get too much of that in the compost because you want bugs there to help break things down. It's a trade-off. Point being, I really am enjoying composting and working on that, and it's a good workout for me as well, because it is a workout, especially now that I've added the chopping into the regimen. But yeah, that's sort of been my focus the last couple days. Chiefs lost again on Sunday. That was a bummer. Didn't get to watch the game, but I was listening to it. And that was upsetting. We had a lot of good opportunities that just didn't amount to anything, which is a real shame. But I think this Sunday, the Giants game is a get-right game. We just cannot play down to the Giants. That's the biggest thing. If we lose this game, oh boy, it's free fall. There were some great games this weekend, though. Bucs-Texans was crazy. Baker absolutely played like a top 10 NFL quarterback, putting his body on the line, making clutch throws. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. It was a defensive slugfest until the fourth quarter, and then both quarterbacks just did everything they could. Stroud much less successfully, granted. But yeah, Chargers-Raiders was kind of boring, but that's okay. I didn't get to watch most of the Sunday games either, but that's all right. Commanders-Packers was okay. It mostly just cemented that the Packers are really, really, really solid, which I think everyone knew, especially once they got Micah Parsons. But yeah, and the Lions absolutely embarrassed embarrassed. Thank you. The Bears, 52-21, is that right? Something like that. This week we have a couple really interesting matchups. You got Lions-Ravens. You got Bucs-Jets could be okay. And then you got a bunch of lopsided. Well, was it Seahawks-Saints? That's a game for sickos. Same with Falcons-Panthers. That's That's a game for football sickos like me, and no one else should be subjected to those. Yeah. So, it's been a fun season so far. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what else to say right now. I don't have much else to add. Oh! I didn't mention this last time. My mom and I watched the Justin Timberlake classic, In Time. Wow, what a movie. Wow, what a stinker. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's bad, man. It's really bad. It's really funny, but it's really bad. It's just... Here's the thing. I think you could do interesting things with that premise. Instead, they just make it that time is money. Ha 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 ha. And that's it. They don't really go much further than that. But it also means that certain things are really stupid. Like the idea that you could just... Again, someone described it really well in a review. It was like, his mom wouldn't have... Spoilers for In Time. I'll do a little ref timeout signal when you can come back in. Someone described it really well. His mom, Olivia Wilde, wouldn't have died if she hadn't given him his lunch money. That's an actual plot point. That's what happens in the movie. Olivia Wilde's in it. Cillian Murphy's in it. Amanda Seyfried. The guy who plays Angel's son in Angel. I don't remember his name. The guy who plays Leonard in Big Bang Theory. It's a decent cast. And most of them are... I mean, Cillian Murphy's definitely the standout, because it's fucking Cillian Murphy. He never puts in a bad performance. I mean, it's no 28 Days Later, but, you know, it'll do. Timberlake is awful. He is just wood. He is a plank of wood in this movie. The scene when his mom dies, it shouldn't be funny, but the way he cries like no human I've ever seen. It's just he just so much unintended comedy. Why, when everyone dies, do they just fully just like a character who just ragdolled in a video game? It's very silly. It's like Skyrim falling off a cliff and just... Cillian Murphy's is the funniest example of that, granted. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's really, really, really bad. The world building also just is nonsense. It's utter nonsense. Because time is a resource that is consistently diminishing in value. You would think in a world where that's true, that the markets would look totally different. That the entire world's economy would function totally differently. Because if you have to pay for something with an hour later, that hour is nothing. So what's it worth? How do you use it if it's continually depreciating in value? And they never explore this idea. Not once. Not ever. It's also really big on the, like, oh no, you know, the rich people are, they're rich, but they're not really living. Huh? And the central thesis of the movie is, well, the poor are actually better off because they're just living in the moment. Not a phone in sight. And, oh man, the fucking arm wrestling. The arm wrestling scene with the gangster. I texted my brother about it, and he said, best arm wrestle to the death movie I've ever seen. And I'm like, yeah, that's about right. It's bad. It's really bad. The idea that is a popular sport in this world is just watching people go... Wow. Riveting. The one thing I noticed while I was watching it was that the cinematography minus the fact that there's like 12 different shots of two people running for 30 seconds, which is not necessarily entirely up to the cinematographer. The cinematography is generally pretty rock solid. It's the one part of the movie that I was like, oh, it actually looks okay. Roger Deakins, legendary cinematographer, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Why? Why are so many competent people involved in this absolute dumpster fire? I don't understand. The guy who directed and wrote it made Gattaca. What? I don't understand how this movie happened on any level. Truly baffling that this movie went through, you know, so many eyes saw this film as it was being made, and none of them went, hey, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. But, oh well, here we are. We got what we got, and honestly, thank God, because it's a riot. Justin Timberlake and Amanda Seyfried jumping out a window, then just waiting, because Timberlake's like, they're not going to jump out the window. Cillian Murphy jumps out the window, and he goes, oh man, and they just leave. Why? Why? Why is that in this movie? But yes, I found this movie, I found it at Half Price Books, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I must. I've heard such legendary things about this film. And today I went to Half Price Books, and I was like, well, my mom and I just watched a really bad movie, let's throw another one in the mix. And I found Wanted, the bullet curving movie with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie. And I'm very excited about this one, because I hear it's also dreadful. And I love a fucking awful movie. There are very few things I love more than a truly dreadful film. But with all that said, today, let me bring the VOD heads in just a second. Let's pause the music. Hello, VOD heads. You didn't miss much. We were just talking about Justin Timberlake's Tour de Force in Time from 2010, the greatest film ever made about arm wrestling people to death. But today, I have installed a lot of mods, 84 active, to try to make New Vegas functional. In quotes. So we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. So, application, audio capture, there we are. Fallout New Vegas, and there we are. Okay, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the new Discord overlay. So, hence why I'm so orange today. Really, actually, this might be a little too orange. Yeah, I'm plenty orange without it. This one's help. We're just gonna, yeah, that'll do. So, this is not really going to be another sort of challenge, anything. I just want to try to enjoy New Vegas without it crashing every 10 minutes or so. Because I don't know if any of you saw my other New Vegas streams, but I was crashing double-digit amounts basically every single time. Within 4-hour spans, I would hit double-digit crashes. We might have to bring back the crash counter if we get to... I'm going to say once we hit 3 or more, I'll bring it back. But I just want to love this game. I really do. It's just hard when it's so unstable out of the box, you know? So we're going to try. And I'll probably be making some very different decisions in the course of the story this time. Namely, how I handled... I feel like the entire game just like closed off 90% of it as soon as I destroyed all the robots under Caesar's Legion and then freed Benny. I got everyone mad at me at once, which meant that nothing was going to work from that point on, basically. So we're going to try again, and we're just going to see what we can do. But first, an iconic opening cutscene. Are we ready?
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
It's just a it's just a perfect opening cutscene. It's so fucking good, man. Hello, Bravo Monkey. Thanks for hopping along. Pepsi and pizza is the perfect New Vegas meal, I would say. Oh, baby, here we go. Michael Hogan. Oh, yes, okay, all right. I know.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so we were Mona last time. Let's see, what about... Trying to think, what about, trying to think of a good 50s-y name. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, let's go Robin. Like Rockin' Robin, you know, why not?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. Gonna be white, because it's me. I don't feel comfortable not that, unfortunately. What? Why does that go back? That's weird. What in the world? Why? That's a weird mapping. Oh well. Maybe I'll unplug the controller for now. So I can do this the normal way, you know? Oh, jeez. Whoa! Oh, extreme close-up. Okay, preset. Six is okay. Guess I can change anything really, but... Oh, no, no, I don't want... Discord? I do not want to see messages. It was in the way of my game. I just don't get why you'd ever want it. Okay. Fucking Discord, man. Okay. Let's continue. I don't like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Shape. General. She's those cheeks, those jawbones. Jesus God. Yeah, it's good. Forehead. She went. Whoop. Just killed the alpha and Mother Deathclaw. The answer could get even more boring. You only 500 NCR bucks. Oh God. Okay. Now, just warning. I don't know all that much about New Vegas, so when you're saying these things, I'm not going to necessarily understand what they all mean. I also don't necessarily want a ton of spoilers. Because I only played this once and I didn't get all that far, I don't think. It's an unmarked side quest. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't get why I hate the old Bethesda sliders being linked. It bugs me to no end, man. Never go. Oh well, no. That much. I trust me. I remember that much. I got to the strip. I got through a good bit of the game. Up through. I destroyed all the robots underneath the Legion camp, but that's about it. Other than that, for the main quest, not much. Okay. Nostril tip. That jawline is straight. Yeah, I know, man. We will get there. Okay, Celian? Ah. Okay, mouth. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Do you have only the base, or I have all DLC? A lot of the patches that I'm using to try to make this game work require Ultimate Edition, so I ended up getting it a while back just to try to make it a little more functional. Marginally so, at least. Cheeks. Understandable, yeah. Okay, and jaw. This is the big. Ah. That's the one, wide and thin. I don't mind the wide jaw, it's just... goofy. Yeah, it's it's something. Fallout characters never really look normal. And chin, here we go. Forward, yeah. What the fuck is a D? Oh, I see. Sure. Let's see about the mouth again. Maybe not that small. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tone. Oh, this is where it gets real weird looking to me when he add all this stuff in. Like blue tint? Yeah. Okay, eye sockets. Like, why does eye sockets affect the tone of everything? It's very weird to me. Browns. Okay. Eyeliner. Sure. Nose. Lips. Mustache. Cheeks. Can't even, like... Oh, I see, okay. And look, kind of flushed. Beard, nothing. Okay. Eye color. Not a lot of options here. A little bit dark brown, sure. Age. Oh boy. She looks so scared. Why does age make her so afraid? Yeah, that looks alright. Okay. Hair! Oh, there's so many. So we had Blast back. I mean, I do like a short hair look. Not that. No nonsense is okay. I think that, well, that's what we had for Mona, though, I think, so maybe not. Whoa! Goober. Oh, hello. Hi, Luke. How you doing? That's fitting that that's your first message. Checks out. What in the world? What else would it be? Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I like Wendy the Welder here, actually. Let's stick with that. Hair color. Let's see. So we had Mona was a redhead, kind of a strawberry blonde actually, but maybe we go kind of a, let's just sort of feel it out. Okay. It's hard to get the exact right color you want, huh? Still a little redder than I'd like. Starting Lonesome Road. Ooh! Now, I don't remember what each one is by name, but hope you enjoy. Yeah, that works. That'll do. Yes. Yes.
Right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
We're really close to you, Michael Hogan.
Over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and save. Why is L1? What in the fuck? Why is what? Okay, activate makes sense. Ready, reload. Attack, right trigger. Block, left trigger. Sure. That's... Nah, no. No. Jump is Y, makes sense to me. Sneak is left stick, makes sense to me. Yeah. Pip-Boy, yes. Well, I guess maybe that works then, huh? Well, let's go ahead and swap ready, reload, and grab. There we go. That makes a little more sense to me.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay, let's do that. Okay. We're just gonna go through this. Then we can just do it at the end. It's much easier to me. Makes more sense to be able to see it all at once. Okay. Well, actually, maybe I want to see. Okay. So, charisma for sure. Perception, maybe not. Intelligence, yes. Luck, yes. Let's go one in endurance. Let's do another in endurance. Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know...
Why are the voices so quiet?
Your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping.
Still so quiet. What's... Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna have to turn it up in my headphones.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Whoa!
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Boat. Okay, sure. Shelter.
Night.
Day. Nope. Okay. Treasure.
Bandit.
Thief. Bribe. Sure.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. Okay, jeans.
Okay. Now I got a... First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, we're gonna strongly agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I
disagree.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Bug's face? Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Person. Okay. Presses everywhere.
Last...
That's a face. Bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to...
Okay. Okay, so no. We definitely want to go speech. Energy weapons. They're just regular guns. And then... I mean, barter's pretty good, yeah. Maybe we do survival, though. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, yeah, traits. Now, we could do Wild Wasteland. But I don't know. Plus, oh yeah, no. Fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. You have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. But have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. That's okay. Anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Okay. Health drops below 50%. You gain 15 damage. So, oh yeah, no. No one's gonna put you out to pasture. Just stay young. Oh yeah, no. Oh, it's like Logan's Run. That's fun. For the frag grenades, throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster with the cost of 25% less range. Skill but not experience. You gain +5%. Oh yeah, no. +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Fire 20% more slowly, but are more accurate. Yeah, we definitely want. I just want more accuracy. I want to be able to hit, for sure. And then I don't know, man. Good-natured sounds pretty good. Do these all just have one rank? Is that the idea? Okay.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Goodness.
Come with me. I'll see you out.
All right. All right, come on, Doc.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore? No. I'm good. Oh, well, we should probably wait till we can see. Yes. Oh yeah, I made it blue. That's right. What other colors can I make the Pip-Boy? Oh, I can change the heads-up display color too. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of fun. I don't hate that. Mud color. Ooh, white I don't care for. That feels wrong for this game. Do amber here. Yeah. But I don't hate the blue Pip-Boy. It's kind of fun, actually. Any other things we can change like that? Oh yeah, let's increase all this, of course. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay. Whoa! Now, I don't hate this color, but maybe we dull it just a little bit. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really focused on this. Shocker. I like making things pretty colors. This is groundbreaking news to all of you. And then maybe we make it a little brighter, actually, but then opacity it down. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. That's fun. I didn't realize you could totally change the color like that. I do quite like this. Okay, now, let's get changed. Yes, yes. Uh-huh, uh-huh. There we go. There we are. Look at us. We're killing it. Oh, okay, hang on. Controls. I was wrong. You were right, game. Okay. And you can move diagonal, which is fun. I got some movement tweaks, which is nice. Okay. Hello. Whoa.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. I had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
I do recall. Oh, is it this? Is that causing me damage? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm played by Laura Bailey, huh? That's fun. Okay. I saw Victor a second ago. Where'd he go? Or do I have to go in here? I guess that's the idea. Okay.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Well, okay.
Hey there.
I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Oh, that's the bathroom. I thought there was another exit. I was wrong. Okay, fine. Alright.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
So hard to get that accuracy with the controller.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you... Tell you what.
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of soaking it in right now. I really like the atmosphere of this game. I keep forgetting I have that. Tumbleweeds do
Head
damage.
up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move...
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Nice. Very good.
See? You're getting the hang. There's 2 more wells that still need.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come on.
Yes, yes. Damn, Cheyenne's a monster. Love it. Love to see it. Okay.
Come on.
What? Come on. Why is it not? That's weird.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh. It brings fame gained.
Now that was some good work. Here's one more thing I thought I might teach you about living off the land.
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right. Wee! Ah! Woo! Wee! Wah! Okay. Hi, Cheyenne. Good girl. Okay. Is this the graveyard or the school? Or something else entirely? Oh, this is the school. That's right. Oh, there's a sprint! Whoa! That's new! Look at me go! God damn! Oh, whoa. Come on. Why is VATS not working, man? What's the deal? I don't understand what the problem is. Oh, you are a hard target to hit, too. Jesus. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh, baby. there's still more. Where? Oh, hi. Got his ass. Anyone else? No. Ah, yes, okay. 1 out of 7. It's bandits. Sending 2 out of 7. So, in... Okay, well, let's try that again. Jeez, why? Does it have to take so long? Dude. Okay, climate, none. Okay. Locking, none. Whoa. Okay, well that does take out a lot. So not this. Can't be this. Can't be violent. Can't be despite. Can't be anything that ends in ing. 1. Correct. Dang. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Nice. Come on, man. Jesus God, man. Thank you. Lordy. Ow. So how do I repair? I have to get another one of it, right? Is that right? Alright. Okay, let's save here this time. Okay. Beating. So it's not an ing. Section. It's... Dang, man. Okay, let's try again. This is the easy one, too. Oh my God. Why does it have to take so long? Fearing. Whoa, okay. So it's got to be an ing, right? Okay. No, can't be. Feeling and fearing are both. Yeah, let's go. Okay. God damn. Disengage lock. Woohoo! Ooh, we got a stealth boy and a super stim pack out of that. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, now it just doesn't work. Okay. Fair enough. Ah. Good. These quest markers always confuse me, man. Nice. Eat shit. Okay, we should switch from that, though. I know it's cheap because it comes with... Well, let's just switch to a... Hang on, no. There we go. Okay. Is it you? Huh? What is this quest marker pointing at? I think I had this same problem the first time I did this, too. Got really confused. Brock flower and Xander root. Oh. Oh, it's that. Oh my god, that's tiny. Okay. We got Xander root. That's good. There you are.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for taking me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Okay. Hello. Just a random settler.
Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Okay. Back to the saloon we go.
Hey. Howdy.
Oh, or not. Oh, that's right. We still need to pick the other lure. I'm silly. Oh, is that a rad scorpion? Yes, yes, it is. Bark scorpion, excuse me. Okay, so VATS does work with hand-to-hand. Empty. Alright. Good call. I should probably refill my water at some point soon, too. Hydrate or dehydrate. Oh, goodness. Nice. Okay. Ah. Okay. Back we go. Go ahead and save again. I'm just being a little overcautious with the saving because you just never know with this game. Truly. Wee! Wah! Woo! Wee! Wah! Wee! Woo! Okay. Is this where it makes you finalize your character? This or hereabouts? Oh, how did that... Oh, was there a tumbleweed or something that I just didn't see? Come on. Where in the world? Hello? Oh. Just junk. Figures. There we are.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's... I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, all right. Okay. I guess I can use one of those healing powders now. Might as well. Okay. Give me a crafting system in any game, I'm gonna use it, and then not use any of the things I crafted with it. That's just the way. It's just how I operate, unfortunately. I mean, you all saw my Skyrim playthrough. I had so many unused potions by the end. Because you just never know. You never know. Excuse me. Sorry. That's a lot. Okay. There we go, and then this is where Joe Cobb shows up, yes, surely.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell?
Whoa!
What do you want?
What's that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What are you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
You know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howdy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
We heard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why don't just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I want to talk about something else. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
If I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man you were arguing
He's
with?
a convict, just without the chains.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on.
Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Let's talk about something else. Just because we can get many visitors.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What are you talking about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Show me what you have for sale.
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks.
And I leveled up. Yeehaw. Definitely want to put more into... Let's see. Science. Let's go... Speech, and then maybe put that'll do. Yeah. Oh yes. Just unique dialogue options. We've done Swift Learner a lot, but I don't know if I want to do it again. No. Gotta go Black Widow. I mean, come on, it's the most fun. Okay, we're gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go stretch my legs, refill my water, do all that jazz. I suggest you all do the same. Get some food, get some water, take your meds, stretch your legs, use the restroom, do what you gotta do. I'll be back in, say, 10 minutes. Hang tight. Okay, let us continue. I don't know that I'm going to go too terribly much longer, but I'm really enjoying it. New Vegas is just great. The lack of loading screens so far has been excellent as well. So, I've been enjoying that for sure. Okay. All right, Ringo.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Oh yeah, I've got my headphones on. I was like, everything sounds weird. That's why. Not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start.
Well, there was a caravan.
It's what?
Yep. Let's play. Okay. Just randomize, sure. There's one numbered card or ace per track. Okay. Match that. And put a 10 here. Let's play Contract War. Players are going to build their caravans and get them signed. To do this, their caravan must be neither light, below 21, or burdened over 26. So between 21 and 26. If it's between 21 and 26 and it's higher. Okay. What? What? Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Discard track. You can't just put... Oy. That gets rid of, like... Oh, that doesn't get rid of any... Well, okay. Again.
What is it?
Play Hand of Caravan. Why does this have to be so slow? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I want some more face cards, please. There we go. Good. What? Why not? I don't really understand Caravan. Nice, good. Here we go. I think I win. Just about. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
What is it?
You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder kingers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same...
Ask around and you don't think I can handle myself?
I was thinking of myself.
Ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sonny's...
Alright.
Hello.
Hi there. Sticking around.
I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was it, just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. Finally,
Yes. The idea is how to convince Trudy to join us. Chet be willing to give us a bond.
Give is in Chet's vocabulary.
And I'll get Easy Pete's
Easy
dynamite.
Pete's pretty protective of his.
And I don't. Goodbye.
Howdy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe?
You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped.
Goodbye. I mean, what my... Yeah, explosives was 7, so... Not great. I don't have anything to boost it either. No.
Howdy.
You got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Just let him throw.
Too dangerous.
You know about Joe Cobb. That's helpful. Okay.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching. I've got plenty of... If you're hurting for...
You know about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things... Special ammo... There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect.
Makes surplus ammo inferior.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble...
You know anything about the people who attacked me?
There was a New Vegas type. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory.
I'm supposed to fight the powder
Now
gangers.
just hold on. I never vote.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure the business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
How much I have for sale? Bubblegum gives you rats. That's amazing. Oh, I have a weapon repair kit. Where did I get that? No, that's not what I... There we go. Okay. Okay, let's switch to the leather armor too. Very good. Yeah, hell yeah. Talk to Doc Mitchell. The flag here? Can't tell. Alright.
Welcome back.
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Do anything with the main shot?
I didn't see him. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road.
Alright, thanks, Michael Hogan. Beautiful bastard. Whoa. Hello.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Hey there, need anything?
See your wares. Sure, fine.
Another satisfied state.
Okay. Guess that's it then. Go talk to Ringo. And I've heard that if you don't actually attack the Pattergangers, you don't get the bad reputation here. If you let the townspeople do it, you'll be fine. I'd like to be able to do some of the Patterganger stuff eventually. So...
So what's going on?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess
Stay here for now.
Oh.
Alright, let's save. Oh, come on, man.
What's the plan? Are we...
Let's do this.
Time to look alive.
Ah!
Powder
Shooting the
They're
rest.
getting set up in cover, but it might...
How many are there?
At least 6.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store.
Alright. So yeah, if I can pull aggro. So Ringo, apparently Ringo's really good at getting himself killed. Go down. Well, fucking hell, man. There's Cobb. Come on, folks. There we are. Idolized. Oh.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technical.
What about you not being able to pay me just now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money. I owe you more than that, though.
Alright. Get some healing, just a little bit. Get a revolver? Sure. Okay. I need to remind myself what the ranks are of reputation in this game. Let me see. I'm just curious if shunned can be... Let's see. They don't want anything to do with you, but not more than that. Unless provoked, they will not attack you yet. Yeah, just do quests for... Okay, so we're shunned by the powder gangers, but we can still potentially redeem our reputation with them. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Cowboy hat? Yeah, I think so, bud. You kidding me? Come on. Think I'm gonna not? I mean, look at me. Hell yeah. I know for some reason my bun is just gone, but that's fine. It's like a hair hole. Ooh. Baseball cap's fun too. I do like the baseball cap. Jesus God. Baseball bat. Perfect. Flavor, yes. Do what we can here. Okay. Well, that's the quest done. Okay.
Hello.
Thanks again for all your help.
Let's play Hand of Caravan. Sure. Oh wait, no, don't raise. Accept. That deck served us well last time. Let's go. Sure. Match 9. Nice, good. Less good. Just like fucking with him. Okay. Okay. What? I don't quite understand what that does. Well, okay. There we go. I just sort of click buttons until it does what I want it to. Okay. Okay. All knotted up there. Well, he's almost out of cards, which is good. There we are. I don't have any aces, though, do I? At least I'm running low. Oh, wait. Incredible. I think we win. Yeah, let's go. All right.
Thanks again for all your help.
Goodbye.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid.
To get to Prim, because she's just around.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. I also help.
Yeah, I don't suppose there's any work
Not in
available.
Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little, most of what's in. If you want to take.
Magazine on
The lock's
locksmiths?
too much for you to handle.
The bobby
You'll
pins?
need those.
Should we already crack that safe?
Well, go ahead and keep the stuff.
Goodbye.
Howdy.
Trudy.
I'm glad that business is...
Goodbye. Oh yeah, let's look at the radio. Leave it alone. What's my repair at? 20. Repair the radio.
Feeling thirsty?
Fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right.
Find the work. That been shoddy work.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normal. Now, how about...
Fair enough. Sure.
Give me a shout if you need any...
Howdy.
Hello.
Alright. Away we go. Let's go ahead and wait till morning. Alright, well. Yeah, let's take one of these as well, just so we have it to repair with. Now remind me. So that's the strip. Where's that? This... I don't remember. Oh, well. Just take the usual path. Maybe we go east. You know what? Let's just try it. I feel like experimenting. Why not? Let's see. Does the cowboy hat also get rid of the bun? It does. Why do they do that? It's weird. Wait, let's get healed up a little. Finished. Yeah, there we go. Just curious what exactly this might be. I mean, I know it's a cross, but I just feel like exploring a bit, you know? Why not? I'm not going to get used to not having to save as much. So used to it now because of the game crashing so frequently before. Turns out New Vegas anti-crash often makes crashes worse. Yangtze Memorial. Okay. Nothing in here. Oh. Fire going in here. Oh, reloading bench. Well, sure. Deal here. I'm not used to being able to sprint. I wish it was just a button though. Not having to hold it, you know what I'm saying? I guess if you're on PC, if you're playing keyboard and mouse, it would be. Black Mountain radio signal found. I see some friends. Death claws ahead. Can I see him? Oh, and here. Oh, this is Quarry Junction. Can I go around up north? Let's see. Just for fun. It's worth a try, right? Oh, that's right, it reduces my AP. We're coming right up on it, aren't we? That's an issue. Okay. Am I about as far north as you can get? No, I'm not. Not even close. But is the game going to let me go around, is the question, really. Got scorpions, of course. Just dynamite them. Didn't go exactly where I wanted it to. That might be a little better. There we go. Okay, now we switch to the varmint rifle. And we're getting let right back down. Okay, great. Oh, my health is low. Damn. Okay, stim pack. Stim pack, stim pack. Let's go with some spears. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm so used to Skyrim letting you equip it with the swing button. Okay. Oh, I don't... Did I just... Oh, I might have used all that ammo. Oh my god, I'm so used to that. It's gonna take some real... Oh! I got snuck up on. Well, okay. I just want to see if it's possible, you know? Oh boy. Oh my god, dude. Uh-oh. Stay right there. There we go. Got somebody helping? Had to do something, but I'm back. Well, welcome back. There we go. What quest you doing or progress? I'm just trying to see if I can get to Vegas from up north, just for fun, basically. Trying to see if I can go around Quarry Junction. Okay, yep. Thank you. Thanks, Vic.
You need to be careful.
How do you know I was in trouble? Some trick without a nose. Following me?
I saved your life, so
I can take care of myself. No, I know where to go. I've done this part of the game. Saying I owe you? I'm just curious at this point because I've done it the traditional way. No, it's all good. At this point, I'm just experimenting, you know? Because why not? Might as well. Because I've tried to go through Quarry Junction before. Obviously, recipe for disaster. I've done the normal way. It works. I just feel like trying something different, you know? Why not? Okay. Let's dynamite. Let's try it. Come on. Oh my god. Why are you putting it away? Stop putting it away! And you didn't even launch it. There we go. Come on. Yeah, very nice. Not as nice. Okay. Back to the grenade rifle, I suppose. Ow. 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 Yeah. Okay, that's not really... Stop getting so fucking close! Oh, jeez. Come on, go down, go down. I crippled myself again, great. But that's alright. Nice! Eat shit. Use the caravan shotgun. Hey, one of the tags on this stream, friend, is no backseating. I like to just play a game and have fun and chill. This is a pretty chill stream. I don't need... I appreciate the intention, but I'm just kind of playing the game to have fun. I'm not trying to metagame it or min-max or anything. So just it's okay. It's all good. It's nothing. I know it was not meant with ill intent, but yeah, I'm just kind of playing for fun. I'm not trying to optimize per se. It's all good. Just yeah, I'm just playing to have fun. I mean, if you saw my Skyrim playthrough, you would know I definitely am not trying to optimize. That's for fucking sure. Because nothing about my Skyrim build was optimal really at any point. I just play how I feel like, you know? And I quite enjoy that. But no, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm just kind of fucking around, in all honesty. So yeah, no worries. I know it was not meant in a bad way. Yeah, these scorpions are a lot, huh? I see why they try to tell you to go south. But I feel like being a rebel. A radio rebel. Oh, fucking hell, man. Cazadors. I don't know that I've even encountered a Cazador. No, their pathing's going to come right back over here because I'm actually reachable, which is going to be a problem. Oh, I hear gunfire. Uh-oh. Let me try a stealth boy. Why not? Oh, they detected me anyway. Okay, that's an issue. Okay. And the invisible walls are not doing me any favors. All right. Oh, fucking shit, man. You don't know where I am. You know where I am. Okay. We're just gonna kind of hoof it. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, just don't even worry about it. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Oh, boy. Up you get. Up we... Oh, I can't get any more up. Okay. John Obsidian. Oh, hey, look, it's the Cazadors. I think I have encountered them before. Okay. Oh. Am I stuck? Okay. Yeah, I can't move. Okay, I think I've glitched myself into a place. What low? Yeah, no fucking kidding, man. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, this is that's way far back. Isn't it? Am I crazy? Or no, I'm past the... No, it's not. Never mind. Let's see if we can go up here. Let's see how far we can wrap around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've just never tried to go this ways. What mods? I basically followed most of Viva New Vegas. Not much extra on top of that. I didn't get everything optional, but I got a lot of it. All the essentials to try to get it as close to functional as possible. I didn't really want to chance it by putting anything else in, really, if I could help it. So, yeah, that's basically where we're at. Okay. Thinking about adding mods, not graphics-wise. Yeah, so I would suggest following a lot of Viva New Vegas if you're going for optimization. That's really going to be your place to start. I'm not that tuned into... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not as tuned into that kind of thing. I've been Skyrim modding for over a decade now, but New Vegas and just Fallout modding in general is pretty new to me. Keep out. Yeah, they really do not want you to go this way, huh? Imagine that. Well, they've never met me. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Ooh, what? Oh, okay, we got a coyote. There we go. Armor condition dangerously low. That's wonderful. And I can't... Do I have an armor repair of any kind? Nope. Sure don't. Fallout modding is confusing for me. Like, what do you mean I have to make... Yeah, well, especially the fact that you have to download the INI files separately. It's just like, okay. Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. What kind of horrors await us here? Let's find out. Is that McCarran? Oh my goodness, I think it is. Yeah, that's Camp McCarran. I can see Camp McCarran from here. Okay. Well, that's a start. Oh! There's the whole... What other Fallout games do you ever play? Not much, if I'm being honest. I started 3 a while back. I got about maybe 2 hours in. It just didn't... I didn't really vibe with it. But I will probably go back to it eventually. And I've played a little bit of 1. The very first one. But it's just... The gameplay style is so different that it was really hard for me to get into. I have 4 as well. I will probably end up playing some of that. I mostly got it so I could play Fallout London, which I still need to play. But yeah, New Vegas is definitely it's really the only one I have a lot of experience in. Okay. Hello. Chance's Grave. Oh. Well, serves me right. Oh, there's some Cazadors. Who, what, where, why, how. Interplay era Fallout, but I want Fallout 3 in New Vegas a lot. Whoa! Are they all dead? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, hell. Okay, away we go. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm still taking health damage. Oh, good. Now what? Okay, I'm not taking health damage anymore. That's good. 5 HP per second. Ugh. Okay, well, we don't want to go there yet because we don't have any sort of rapport with the cons. I love being able to see. Okay. Oh, this part. Wow, that's a lot of big horners. Okay, we're gonna be a little delicate about how we navigate this. I do not want them on my bad side. What's this? Is this Nipton? No, it can't be. Nipton's way south, right? Now, why are they mad at me? Oh, it's fucking powder gangers or boomers? What's the deal, man? What did I do to you? Oh, God, and we got geckos now, too. And vipers? Sure, just everybody's here. The gang's all here. Okay, well, while they're distracted with each other, we go. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We save again. This is utterly ridiculous. This, for all intents and purposes, should not be working. And yet, here we are. And more geckos. Should have seen it coming. Okay. Away we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ow, man. Come on, dude. Uncalled for. Oh my God, that's a big motherfucker. Oh, fuck. I've escaped deaths like so. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, how? This is a building. I don't care who's in it. I'm going in. I'm going out. Oh, Jesus, God, man. Go down, there should be NCR. Oh, jeez. Or this. I love or. I thought you were just leaving it. I thought you were going, go down, there should be NCR. And then I go in there and you just, or. I thought you were just like, you could do whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Okay. I can see the strip. We're still a ways away. But I can see it again. That's a plus. We love that. Okay. Right. There's more. Oh, this can't be good. Yeah, this really... Oh, boy. Laser weapons? Or is that NCR? If that's NCR, we're cooking. Might be NC? No, that's definitely not. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's really, really hard to see. Or is this McCarran? Those are Vipers. That is... Are you a Viper pretending to be NCR? You might just... Oh, you're NCR. Oh, God bless.
Hello. We won't go quietly.
Oh, okay. McCarran is fine with me. That's Okay. And if I recall correctly, you enter McCarran from the south? Okay. Whoa! But yeah, it plays with scorpions, cazadors, and geckos. What the fuck's going on, man? I just want to get in the camp. Oy. I can't remember where the entrance is to McCarran. That's okay. Well, this is certainly the dumbest way I've ever done this. Should not have been able to survive all that, and yet here we are. I'm not complaining, to be sure. Oh, is it on the west side of it? Maybe there is an entrance on the north. I can't remember. I guess let's take a look. Without getting murdered by Vipers, ideally. Yeah. Sure doesn't look like an entrance. Okay. Well. Less. New Vegas. Okay, this is the entrance. I ran all the way around. Oh well. That's okay. Hello.
We won't go quiet.
Okay.
The Legion can count on that.
Lovely. Okay, well, we discovered... I just wanted to make sure we actually discovered the place. Now I'm good to go up to the strip. Or at least try. to go up to the strip is the idea. Or, you know, to Freeside. Okay. My armor condition is bad. It's really bad. How will you get in? Oh, well, I'm not trying to get to the strip just yet. I meant Freeside. But, you know. You get the idea. I don't remember how I get into this part here. Or if I approach from the east, maybe? Okay. Closer. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and save every once in a while, just to be as safe as we can. Okay. Alright, come on. Yeah, we can always run through the King's quest line if we need to, or get a fake one. Oh, there's the gun runners. Nice.
I don't handle buying and selling.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the you ever get your hands on a piece of
I love just hearing Liam O'Brien every third NPC in this game. It's very funny to me. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't see. Thank you for the follow, Bravo Monkey. I do appreciate that. Here we are. This is insane to be here this early. Freeside. And we're going to immediately get jumped, I'm sure. Hi.
Looking for a fix, man?
What are you selling? Yeah, I'm good. And there we are. Just like that. In my runs, I like to rob the gun runners by using the free repair and sell it. Yeah. Are you gonna have rat tonight? Oh, that was a really bad shot. No, you. Using the free repair and sell it, expensive, but buy it cheap. Yeah, that's fair.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
You're good, man. You can say the line.
How are you today?
That's not the, you know that's not the line.
Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, ma'am.
Oh, he's doing like the stanky leg. Say the line! He's not going to say the line. Alright. Okay. Problem is, we do still need to get to Prim at some point in order to get that info. But this is still very funny. And I think we might call it here for tonight. Just because I'm getting kind of tired, it's getting kind of late. But this is certainly the much dumber way to get to Vegas. I'm happy we did it, though. Yeehaw. Yeah, look at how the game's like, oh, so certainly you'll go from... We started here. It wanted us to go... I went... Ooh, and least chaotic way. Yeah. But we did it. We made it to Vegas. Not that we can do much here yet, but that's fine. We'll definitely go to Prim first. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. And while I do, I will say thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow, Bravo Monkey. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, feel free to give me a follow, share the stream with your friends. I have a Discord server down below. That's where I post my stream and upload schedules. It's also where I have a link to a spreadsheet with all the games I've played and links to the respective VOD playlists for each of them. Hasn't been updated in a hot minute, but that's okay. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. You can find my WordPress blog if you want to read my rambles. You can find my SCP Wiki author page if you like SCP or just short sci-fi horror stories or more slice of life stuff in my case. You can find my Etsy shop if you like polymer clay figurines or beads or things of that nature. Yeah, I've written 3 SCP articles and 5 other tales or poems or that kind of thing. And you can find my Patreon if you want to support me directly. So, thank you. We're going to be rating Willow and Away in a moment, if they will allow it. Yes. Well, no, maybe not. Hang on. Let's find someone else. It might be a literal child, so maybe not. Here we go. Reverie Bellwether. All right. Have a good night. Hope y'all have a good rest of your week. I'll see you around. I will probably be playing more of this later this week. So, bye!
Oh my gosh, welcome in. Welcome in, Cthulhu. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing some Fallout New Vegas. Hello! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was it going? What were you playing?